Sorry about that. Hi guys, it's Mina, and today in this video I'm going to do my top 10 Looney Tunes characters. Now for those who don't know, I love Looney Tunes. It's my favorite show of all time, so I'm going to talk about my favorite characters of all time, and I'm going to get started. So number one on my list would have to be Tweety. The reason I love Tweety is because Tweety Bird. Number one on my list would have to be Tweety Bird. The reason I love Tweety Bird is because he's so cute. He's got large blue eyes, and he's yellow, and he's a very smart character. He's just the cutest little Tweety Bird I've ever seen. When I was a kid, actually, my parents used to say I looked like Tweety Bird, which is really cute, sorry, I thought my alarm was going off on my phone. Anyway, they used to say I looked like Tweety Bird because I had blue eyes like he did. Or because I have blue eyes. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I have blue eyes. And that's why my parents said I looked like Tweety Bird when I was little. And I was like a Tweety Bird freak as a kid. Like, I had a couple plush Tweeties, and I had a bunch of Tweety Bird shirts as a kid. So I just loved Tweety Bird, and I also had Tweety Bird clothes. I just loved Tweety Bird as a kid. Number two on my list had to be Bugs Bunny. The reason I love Bugs Bunny is because he's so clever. He cracks me up. He's so he's so dramatic in a funny way. It just cracks me up so much in some scenes. But he's a really smart character. And actually, fun fact: when I was a kid, my brother and I used to pretend to be all the cartoon characters. Like, he was Bugs Bunny and I was Daffy. Number three on my list would have to be Daffy Duck. The reason I like Daffy Duck is because he's not very bright, and I would pretend to be Daffy Duck when I was a kid while my brother was Bugs Bunny. And he shoots himself. He does like the dumbest things ever. Like, he shoots himself. He doesn't pay any attention to the signs, and he doesn't realize when Bugs tricks him. It's pretty funny. Number four on my list would have to be Porky Pig. The reason I like Porky Pig is I like how he constantly stutters all the time. It is pretty funny. And he doesn't realize that bad things are about to happen to him, especially when he's with Sylvester. It is really funny. Number five on my list would have to be Sylvester. Now, the reason I like Sylvester is because he is really dumb too. He doesn't he tries to eat Tweety Bird, but Tweety always manages to outsmart him. Like, he causes him to eat his tail, or causes him to get his tail cut off. It's pretty funny. Number six on my list would have to be Speedy Gonzales. The reason I like Speedy Gonzales is because he's so funny, especially when he's really fast and he outwits the bad guys. Like, he says, "Arriba, arriba, andale, andale." It's Spanish. I think that means fast and stuff. I don't know. If you guys speak Spanish, tell me what it means. It's pretty fun to watch him speed really fast past the bad guys. And outsmart the cats and stuff. It's so funny. Number seven on our list would have to be Foghorn Leghorn. The reason I like Foghorn Leghorn is because he's not very bright and he talks way too much. Well, I talk too much, but still, it is pretty funny when he talks too much. And he is not very bright either. Like, he'll fall into people's tricks all the time, especially the chicken hawk. Number eight would have to be Yosemite Sam. The reason I like Yosemite Sam is because he's not very bright either. He is pretty funny. Like, he always falls for Bugs Bunny or Daffy Duck's tricks, and he doesn't even realize that Daffy Duck and Bugs Bunny are trying to trick him. Sorry, my nose was itchy. Number nine on my list would have to be Marvin Martian. The reason I like Marvin Martian is because he's not very bright either. He falls for the tricks that Bugs or Daffy play on him. He always loses and he tries to win. And he will hold a dynamite and he doesn't realize that it's about to explode, which is pretty funny. Number 10 on my list would have to be Elmer Fudd. The reason I like Elmer Fudd is because he is not very bright. He's another not very bright enemy. I like how he tries to shoot Bugs and Daffy, but he always fails. Like, he gets hit in the head with something. And he is also very gullible, too. Like, he's able to fall in love with the woman that is Bugs Bunny is dressed up as. And, and he doesn't realize that they are the animals that he's chasing after. It is pretty funny. Okay, so those are my top 10 Looney Tunes characters. I hope you guys liked the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in another video soon. Bye.